My name is Devon Morgan, and I hope you had a great Christmas. And firstly, I want to wish you a prosperous 2021 when we ring it out later on. Thanks for logging on to the Penguin Entertainment New Year's Eve Lockdown Reggae Showcase. It's a party mode, and we have all the artists to hit you with nostalgia. As Bob Marley said, one good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. From when dance was dance, when the man used to spin the woman so fast that she continued spinning across to the other side of the dance floor, and him skillfully run across and catch her before she dropped, to the quadrille and rumba, to the rubber dub, to the water pumpy, to the rubbing of the wallpaper, to the cool and deadly. We have the honor of featuring some of the main instigators of Jamaican music on this last day of the nasty, dirty, stinking 2020, which we can't wait to see the back of it. So to kick off the show, let's welcome one of your MCs tonight, the greatest comedian to come out of Jamaica. The man is so funny, making you even laugh, even when you don't want to laugh. Let's welcome the great, talented Penguin.
Here come the comedian. Here come the penguin. Hey! Hey! Hi! Hey! Hello, cats and kittens, moms and dad. I'm the comedian Penguin, and I'm here to entertain you, to highlight you, and to inform you. And as you know, that laughter is my something. And laughter, what is laughter? It's the sunshine that drives the winter away in human face. Hey, all over the world, this is the Christmas lockdown reggae and New Year's Eve ball. Hey! Hey! Let me work up myself now. All right, Mr. Music Man, take it down. Ladies and gentlemen, as I sit down here in my sit-down chair and I gaze around this eternal eternity, it really fills my heart with joy and philanthropy. Hey, last night, me say one piece of thing. Now my wife, sir, drape me up. big holiday, Penguin, I want you to make love to me like hurricane. I said, oh, you mean hurricane, darling? Go in at the kitchen, my love, and get me the pan of water. Me say, what me must do with the water? Flick the water pan me. Me say, what is the water, darling? The rain. Turn on the light now and turn it off. Me say, what's the light, darling? Lightning. All right. Open the door now and slam it. Some of the bam. I say, what the door? Thunder. Some of the bam. She said, all right now, Penguin, my love, come make love to me. I say, sorry, darling, me can't make love in this weather, yeah. Hey, let me tell you something, man. The other night, me knock on the door, Yeah, man. Bam. I say, wife, hey, open the door, Who is out there, And me. me say, wife, hey, open the door. She said, who is out there? Me say, me, Bingy, Congo, Natty, King of Kings, Lords of Lords, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. You do man to me, no? I mean, one inside there, you see. I mean, not opening the door to so much I know up there. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you see that come around to Christmas time and them time and a lockdown time and Corona time. There's the woman them work like scientists. They say if the man can react, in his chemistry. If him can move, in his biology. If him can work, in his history. I tell you. Hey, but me man like this, Me not like people go through my private affair, Yeah. And my wife go through my pocket and see one named Sharon, What's this? Some says a horse, darling. Somebody give me a tip in the new market race. And the horse named Sharon. This morning me come in, me forget everything. Me say, wifey, Anybody call for me? She said, no, but the horse, where you send him Sharon, ring up 3 times this morning. I tell you, laughter is something else, man. Hey, the other day, me never feel so good. So me go for the doctor and say, doctor, I'm not feeling so well, you know. You're not, Mr. Pingring, I don't know if you have dyslexia or if you have arthritis. I said, what I must do, doctor? Go home and look in the medical dictionary, and if you can find dyslexia, you have arthritis. I tell you. Hey, I see the other day, me go for the social security, and I say, wife, hey, I'm coming from the social security, and guess what, me get the money. She said, how you manage to get it? I said, I show them the gray hair in my chest here now. You couldn't drop your pants and get total disability. Give me some more music there, because laughter is the sunshine that drives the winter away in a human face. I tell you, I'm man penguin. I tell you. Hey, hold on there. I think it is time for me to start the rumble, yeah? So, let's get ready to rumble! Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, at this psychological moment, I'm gonna start the New Year's Eve and the Christmas lockdown reggae show right about now. I'm gonna welcome on stage an international artist. I'm gonna welcome on stage a man who is doing wonderful things in the music industry. The man has just finished his lovely album. Yes, he has done tune like Bold. Yes, I'm Bold. Space City. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage, Natural Mystic. Natural Mystic.
Here we are, together alone, looking at each other face to face. After looking around, still out there, you and I alone. That looks alright, it's the day that into the night. Oh, that looks alright, it's the day that into the night. What a secret life, oh, sharing the feelings I'm alive. That looks alright, just the day comes into the night. That looks alright, day comes into the night. While the emotions flow, I feel a passion burn. While we out together, I celebrate, ready to explode. That looks alright, it's the day comes into the night. That looks alright, it's the day comes into the night. Oh, what a secret life, oh, sharing the feeling I'm alive. That looks alright, it's the day comes into the night. Oh, that looks alright, it's the day comes into the night. That looks alright, that looks alright. Here we are, together alone, looking at each other face to face. After looking around, still out there, you and I alone. That looks alright, just the day comes into the night. Oh, that looks alright, just the day comes into the night. What a secret life, oh, sharing the feelings I'm alive. That looks alright, just the day comes into the the night. What a secret life, sharing the feelings, not for my life. That looks alright, just to take us into the night. That looks alright, take us into the night. That looks alright, just to take us into the night. That looks alright, just to take us into the night. That looks alright, just to take us into the night. That looks alright, just to take us into the night. That looks alright, just to take us into the night. Yeah. Them a run down vanity, but it's the prophet of man. In his own word, yeah, and lose his soul. Boy, can go home. Someone who like a house up on the hilltop, yeah, a nice swimming pool and a Christmas class. Boy, someone put the trust in vanity, yeah, but I put my trust in his majesty, yeah. Vanity, 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 them a run down vanity, can no home. Vanity, 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 that's what them want, Vanity, 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 them a run down vanity. Vanity, 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 that's what them love. I wanna take a gun to claim his brother's life, yeah. To achieve early gains and to act things nice, yeah. Put the fire by bird, I said the table will turn, The biggest loss is your concern, hey. Them a run down vanity, yeah. Them a run down vanity. So let's get together, come let us all unite, yeah. We all are one in the Father's sight, yeah. A slice of bread for you, and a slice for me, Come share the wealth of this world, cause we are one family, yeah. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, yeah. And everything will be added unto you, yeah. The wickedness in this world, I know we don't stand, down here in Babylon, I just vanity, 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 them a run down vanity. Vanity, 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 that's how we them want, Vanity, 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 them a run down vanity. Vanity, 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 that's how we them love. But to the prophet of man, in his own word, yeah, and lose his own, can no home. Someone who like a house up on the hilltop, yeah, a nice swimming pool and a Christmas dance, someone put them trust in vanity, I put my trust in his majesty, yeah. Vanity, 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 them a run down vanity. Vanity, 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 that's how they want.
Hey! Check it out! Check it out! Check it out! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go straight in to the third artist right about now. Ladies and gentlemen, this man need no introduction. This man is all over the internet. He's over the YouTube. He writes his own song. He sing his own song. The man is a record producer. Ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hands together? The son of a legend. Put your hands together and welcome on stage, Young Ruler.
Better than a cabra, me sick up like a skilly bang. By the time I make a tune, I make a hit, no sin again. Prince will have to run again, because them have to crown a king again. Me only love the girls from age 12. Me sick a friend, skill with the pen, count 1 to 10, speed of light, different place, man gone again. Then down a station, I inform again. Run go tell your friend, I the drugs, I the skank, soldier on the road again. Me drive the car straight through the fence. And my body don't get a dent. Me is not magnificent, but same time, and the music man is relevant. We get a hit up on the radio, but me no spend a cent. Me no stop. Me is not no ornament. Me better than Trump and the president. Skilly bang, skilly bang, skilly bang, skilly bang, skilly bang. Come on, them skill with the pen, with the pen, with the pen, with the pen, with the pen. But like a skilly bang. Come on, them skill with the pen. We now watch none of them. One Jim and we see the trend, yo. Sick with the style, them is evident. But this artist not the resident. Born with intelligence, not with telesense. Sophisticated with no regiment. Some man say them a friend and them a snake and them a shed the skin. Like a jughead with a dirty pin run down. Body look sick and it's so supplicant, don't know. Me stay real, I'm in a bigger sense. Stay out of the way in my residence. No matter if me broken on a house, I know they have a tent. Me is super in a life in a me clocks, but I'm not a Kent. Plus a big girl like a 50 cent. iTunes, Amazon now. Buy my tunes for 50 pence. Support the act. Don't pretend. If you like the film, stay to the end. Don't smoke your spliff ill again. Girl with disease, true, she will shoot again. Like a football game, you lose time to win again. Skilly bang, skilly bang, skilly bang, skilly bang, skilly bang. Come on, them skill with the pen, with the pen, with the pen, with the pen, with the pen. But like a skilly bang. Come on, them skill with the pen. We now watch none of them. One Jim and we see the trend, yo. Better than a cabra, me sick up like a skilly bang. By the time I make a tune, I make a hit, no sin again. Prince will have to run again, because them have to crown a king again. Me only love the girls from age 12. Me sick a friend, skill with the pen, count 1 to 10, speed of light, different place, man gone again. Then down a station, I inform again. Run go tell your friend, I the drugs, I the skank, soldier on the road again. Me drive the car straight through the fence. And my body don't get a dent. Me is not magnificent, but same time, and the music man is relevant. We get a hit up on the radio, but me no spend a cent.
Hey! Hey! Pass the coachy. Hey! Pass the Christmas on the left hand side. Pass the Christmas on the New Year's on the chop. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, this lady I'm gonna introduce to you. She just mashed down the big show at the Nursing Association, ladies and gentlemen. She was at the O2 in Greenwich, ladies and gentlemen. She recorded so many hits in her lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, she is a beauty. Can you just welcome on stage the lovely, the sweet Christine Joy White.
My name is Christine Joy White, and I'd like to wish you all a prosperous new year, and this is for you. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. You know I love you, do anything for you. Just don't mistreat me, and I'll be good to you. Cause if you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. This is my last time, not asking anymore. If you don't do right, I'm gonna march out of that door. And if you don't believe me, just like that, you lose a good thing. Just like that, you lose a good thing. Oh yeah. Music by Mr. John Kapai. Room lounge live. This is my last time. Not asking anymore. If you don't do right, I'm gonna march out of that door. And if you don't believe me, just like that, you lose a good thing. Just like that, you lose a good thing. Oh, yeah. You know I love you. Do anything for you. Baby, baby, just like that. Oh yeah, baby, just like that, just like that, just like that, baby, just like that. Whoa, 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 baby. Just like that, just like that, just like that, baby. I'm gonna march through that door. You ain't gonna see me no more. Just like that, baby. Just like that. Whoa, 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 baby. Whoa, whoa, baby. You know I love you. Yes, I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, yeah. Woo.
What a beautiful show. Didn't I tell you? Anytime we put in on producing a show like this, we tell you to get your front seat ticket. Yeah? And you should have get your front seat ticket. So if you miss it, you have to catch the New Year's Eve ball. Just type in eventbrite.com and get your ticket. Okay? Eventbrite.com and you see pop up and get your ticket. Because, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, I'm going to welcome on stage a man. He is an organist. When I say organist, he is an organist. You know the organ mouth organ, ladies and gentlemen. He is a singer, ladies and gentlemen. He has produced his own music. He writes his own music, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, he has performed with men like Prince Buster, ladies and gentlemen, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna welcome on stage Charlie Organer.
Sometimes I want to cry and think the reasons why I think I'm out of life. I'm feeling this way. care. To your friends who live indoors, even your enemies outdoors. Sometimes I wonder why the close my passes by for the home that's next to me. How often do I? When the thing just comes to me so plain that I can see things I used to do now living after me. Forever searching for you. To your friends who live indoors, even your enemies outdoors. Sometimes I wonder why the postman passes by to the home that's next to me. When the thing this comes to me so plain that I can see the things I used to do now living out for me. In the little village I live, no one remember me, no, no.
To you, a artist, an entertainer. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, he toured the whole of Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. The man, he had been to New York, Miami, all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. He's an actor, ladies and gentlemen. He's a producer, ladies and gentlemen. He's a dancer, ladies and gentlemen. He sounds just like Otis Redding, ladies and gentlemen. Can you put your hands together and welcome on stage the superb, the fabulous Mr. Johnny Orlando?
When my love comes tumbling down, yeah, I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, and there is no one else around, yeah, I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you, yeah, now, and one thing I told you, in the midnight hour, yeah, in the midnight hour. Alright, listen now. I'm gonna wait till the stars come out to see them twinkle in your eyes. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, just when my love begins to shine. Listen now. You're the only girl I know. Alright, that really hold me so in the midnight hour. Oh yeah, in the midnight hour. Alright, in the midnight hour. Alright. Oh yeah now. Yeah, alright. Let me tell you one more thing. Listen now. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, just when my love comes tumbling down. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, just when my love comes tumbling down. Listen now. Only girl I know, alright, that really hold me so in the midnight hour. Alright, in the midnight hour. Come on now, let me say it now. Look here. Alright, oh yeah, come on now. I said rock the boat now. baby. We gon' rock the boat now, darling. We gon' rock the boat, rock the boat now, baby. Come on, baby. Just you way back. No one else. Just you way back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gon' rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Yeah. We're gonna rock the boat, just you and I. And what we're gonna do is carry on and do what we got to do best and make everything real cool with this song. You got my number, give me a call. You got my number, give me a call. You got my number, give me a call. I'll come running, give me a call. I'll be waiting by the phone, patiently waiting. I'm home alone, waiting to hear that doorbell ring. Oh, you got my number, give me a call. Listen, you got my number, give me a call. You got my number, please give me a call. Well, you got my number, give me a call. Oh, I will come running, give me a call. Now listen, ring on my bell, knock on my door, call out my name, I'm here for sure. No matter what the neighbors say, I'm right here anyway. You got my number, give me a call. So long now. You got my number, give me a call. You got my number, please give me a call. Well, you got my number, give me a call. I will come running, give me a call, please, baby.
Where I'm going to introduce to you my co-MC. My co-MC, ladies and gentlemen. My co-MC, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than writer of Mama Man books, Yardy, Dead Left, Man Thief. He's a script writer, ladies and gentlemen. He's an actor. He's also, ladies and gentlemen, a stand-up comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, can you welcome the man himself, Mr. Devon Morgan? Devon Morgan!
Hope you have enough turkey, curry goat, roast chicken, fried fish, steamed fish, roast fish, washed down with some sorrel juice, and a couple pieces of rum cake, you know. We have more than one. We have to have more than one pieces. Innit? Big up the Penguin who hosted the first part of this reggae showcase. And man, what a boy funny. No wonder he's one of the best comedians ever to come out of Jamaica. Let's rock. Next up, we have AJ Franklin from The Chosen Few. From Westmoreland, Jamaica, AJ Franklin moved to Kingston and began his musical career in 1969 in the group called The Federals. The band was soon picked up by local musical entrepreneur Derek Harriott and showcased as part of Derek Harriott's musical chariots. Harriet then produced a lot of Federals hits such as Penny for Your Songs. In 1970, the Federals had a new lineup with the inclusion of Bonnie Brown, and the name was changed to The Chosen Few. Hits after hits followed, such as Ebony Eyes and Everybody Plays a Fool. It was during this period that the group's trademark melodic vocals developed. The Chosen Few began touring Canada and the United States, playing alongside such greats as Casey and the Sunshine Band, Shaka Khan, just to name a few. In 1974, producer Tony Ashfield persuaded AJ and the band to come to the UK and sign a record deal with Polydor. One album for Polydor and another for Trojan gave AJ the chance to refine his producing and songwriting skills. AJ and the Chosen Few enhanced their reputation as one of the best live show performers, most are performing all over the UK in all the big venues, and made it to the national TV with appearance on the then popular Cliff Richard show. AJ and the group received several awards, such as the Best Reggae Song of the Year in 1983, and in 1987, with an award for their contribution to the development of reggae music. As a solo artist, AJ Franklin has been touring Europe, Africa, USA, and all over the UK, but we catch up with him to perform on the Christmas Lockdown Reggae Showcase as a surprise guest. Give it up for one of the best voices in the reggae fraternity, AJ Franklin.
In the rain, it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. In the rain, I don't wanna see you cry. I think I'm gonna cry. I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain. When the sun comes shining and the rain is gone away, I know I'm gonna see her. I get a better day. Right now I feel like crying because of you. I'm dying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go. In the rain, out in the rain, but I wanna go outside in the rain. Once the sun comes shining and the rain is gone away, I know I'm gonna see her a better day. Right now I feel like crying because of you and I don't want you to say Angels falling on my head. But right now you should hear what daddy say. You like to stay with me the whole way through. But that is not the proper thing to do. Very soon you'll come again when you can come to me to stay. But right now you should hear what daddy say. But right now you should hear what daddy say. Right now you should hear what daddy say.
Wow. Next we have Dennis Al Capone, one of the reigning kings of toasting in the 1970s Jamaica, alongside Big Youth and U-Roy. Al Capone introduced the art of toasting, in which the singer, known as a DJ, chatted and chanted and motivated the crowd over pre-recorded roots rhythm to the massive, to the crowd, a new thing in the dancehall then. This period was when dance was dance. Sound clash was sound clash. Although U-Roy started toasting, the young Dennis Simit, yes, that was his name, his real name, now known as Dennis Al Capone. His toasting style was mashed up the dancehall, just like tidal wave, and initially became a force to reckon with, hits after hits after hits. So, from Clarendon to setting up the El Paso Hi-Fi sound system in 1969 in Kingston, Jamaica. Hence the song El Paso, Awaso, Awaso, El Paso. To working with top producers in Jamaica such as Niney, Ruby Edwards, Cox and Dan. To his debut album Love Me Forever, with almost every song on that album a hit. To the Bunny Lee produced Guns Don't Argue. To collaboration with all the top singers in Jamaica, such as Alton Ellis, Delroy Wilson, John Wood, the Eptones, to touring USA, Europe, Africa, Asia, to the UK. Let us all welcome the man who is one of the founding trio that instigated dancehall sensation to the world, Dennis Al Capone.
I beg you ring the bell. Teach the children. Teach them how to spell.
C-A-T man, C-A-T can. Look at that, look at that. You got to learn that. Yeah, you got to ready, hey, before you go to the gate. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. I hear the school bell ring. Hear the school bell ring. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. Yeah, oh yeah. Some sitting on the bench, some speaking French, some talking sense. Hey, tell you, teacher, teacher, I beg you ring the bell. Teach your children, teach them how to spell. R-A-T rat, M-A-T man, C-A-T can. I look at that, look at that. You got to learn that. Yeah! Oh yeah! Some sitting on the bench, some speaking French, some talking sense. Hey, kill you. Teacher, teacher, I beg you ring the bell. Teach your children, teach them how to spell. Yes, hope you all are having a good time because we're having a good time over here. I need a glass of wine, but I'm still feeling fine. All right. Hope you all too. Hope you all are having a fun time. Christmas time. Christmas comes but once a year. Hey! God of mercy. Sing the song, brother, sing the song. Sing the song, it will never be wrong. Coming on strong. So what? Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. I was from music. Good gosh, I was so. Level up, that's the white music. Good gosh, that's the white so. Hey! Scrap a dog! Out of sight! I'm a mighty. So what? Would you say rub it up, rub it up, rub it up. Rub it up, rub it up, rub it up. Rub it up, rub it up, rub it up. Rub it up, rub it up, rub it up. Hey, I want some music. Good gosh, I want wrestle. Level down. Hey, fever. I tell you what, they just got to leave that, you know. Yeah. Yes, I. Yeah, the selector. Selector doing job, you know. When I'm doing job, him can't get robbed. All right? Then Sal Capone on your case. John Jones. You son of a gun. Sing a song. John Jones. You son of a gun. That's what you are. Hey, John Jones. Nice to meet you, brother. You know, you son of a gun. Do you hear that? You take my woman and you make me run. You make my friends a lot like me. Why you wanna do that? John Jones. Nice to meet you, brother. You son of a gun. Yes, you wanna steal my girl. One like you again, understand. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You wanna steal this one woman. Get out of town, Dan Jones. You look a jaw grind. Ah! Great is great. This album is great.
Like a man, trying to belittle me.
No.
But I don't like a man.
Don't like a thief.
Trying to keep my head on Joe. You son of a gun. That's what you are. Hey, John Joe.
I said, go back to the grave.
You son of a gun.
That's right.
Take where yourself, back where yourself. Hey,
Now I'm going to town to tell the people. There's a thief in town, and his name is John Brown. The clown is going around town, stealing men, woman, and that is wrong, you know. Woo! Joe Bryan, coming your house of the night.
don't like a man who tried to belittle me.
No.
Don't like a man who tried to keep my head on Joe.
Little son of a gun.
You son of a gun. That's
Get
what
out
you
of
are.
town.
Hey,
So much woman of the world. So much woman of the world.
John Joe.
Nice to come back, my brother. John Jones.
John Joe.
So much woman of the world. So much woman of the world.
John Joe.
Son of a gun. Run them out of town. This little woman clown. Woo!
John Joe.
Brand new. Yeah. If you don't care, you won't reach nowhere. But if you care, yeah, have no fear, because I'm here. You get your shit.
Darling, man, you go again, there you go again. Hurting in front of all my wonderful friends. I'll be good to you.
You're not.
You're gonna treat you like you used to
This
do.
is a fire. This is a sugar. Great Uga Uga. Guitar Uga. Too much. One time a pass one time. Two time a pass two time. Three time a pass three time. Four time a pass four time. Aguaso, El Paso, El Paso, Aguaso. Mosquito one, mosquito two, mosquito two, in a hot color. Yes, love it. I'm on top of the world. If you want me, come and get me. Great job. One time a pass one time. Two time a pass two time.
I see you roll, baby. I see you cry, baby. But it's too late, too late.
This is a fire. This is a sugar. Where you go, Uga? Without Uga. Silver. One time a pass one time. Two time a pass two time. Yes.
What a show. Next we have the great Derek Morgan. Born in Kingston, Jamaica, it should be noted that Derek Morgan was one of the founders of the popular Jamaican music, ska, rocksteady, reggae, alongside pioneers including the Scatterlights, Laurie Lakins, Prince Buster, and Desmond Dekker. At the age of 17, he won the popular annual Virgin talent show, and in 1959 teamed up with producer Duke Reid to record his debut single, Lover Boy. Derek followed that up with Fat Man, which was a monster hit throughout Jamaica, and he later scored with recordings of Leave Earth and Wigga Wee Shuffle, both cut with the legendary Clement Coxsone Dodd. By 1960, Derek was the unrivaled king of ska. At the peak of his popularity, he was the first and only Jamaican artist to date to hold down the top 7 slots on the national pop single chart during the same week, generating a string of hits like Be Still, In My Heart, Don't Call Me Daddy, Moon Hop, and Make Wait and Murmur Not. In 1961, he recorded his biggest single ever, Housewives Choice. Remember that? And a year later, in celebration of Jamaican emancipation, he recorded the first independent song, Forward March. Hits after hits followed, such as Tougher Than Tough, widely credited as the first record in the rocksteady genre. When to Hop, the first Jamaican song with an electrical bass guitar. Blazing Fire, the first song to employ an electric piano. Love Not to Brag, the first duet with a female artist, Millicent Patsy Todd. Remember her? And Several Letters, the first reggae song produced in collaboration with his brother-in-law, Bonnie Lee. Derek Morgan also produced many of the era's most notable up-and-coming stars at that time, among them Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, Garnet Silk. He has recently released a new album, The Sounds of Orange Street, Volume 1, 1959 to 1968. More of that to follow. That you can see that streaming on your favorite platforms such as Spotify, YouTube, Pandora. You can also follow Derek Morgan on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all the social media. We're so proud to present to you in the Christmas Lockdown Reggae Concert, the iconic Derek Morgan.
Greetings and salutation. You see, I'm just springing from space. I'm always back in the scene with your record machine. You see, I'm swinging who, Papa, do, and how do you do? You see, this is Christmas time. I hope we are feeling fine. Nelly in the kitchen, I cook chicken. It is a Christmas time. Take it from my man, Derek Morgan, say so. I am the king of ska, and I'm pleased to talk to you people. Yeah, man. Do this for me now, ladies and gentlemen. Come down. Yeah. Under the Christmas tree, there's always try to make love to you on a Christmas time. Under the Christmas tree, darling, under the Christmas tree, under the Christmas tree, darling, that was where you make love to me. Remember your promise to me, darling, under the Christmas tree. You promised you'd marry to me, darling, it was under the Christmas tree. Yeah, man. I'm on Derek Morgan say, in Christmas time. time knowing. So I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Yes, Christmas time is coming and we'll all to get in the groove. Yeah, man. Christmas time. Take it from me, Derek Morgan says so. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. This is the 7th day, and it's going fine to me. Yeah, man. This is my lost letter, baby. I just can't write you anymore. My poor little finger soling. I'm tired of pacing the floor, yes I am. Your well favorite record. It was tearing me apart. This is my 7th letter, baby. Just to satisfy my heart. Monday I wrote and told you I was all alone and blue. Tuesday I wrote again, baby. I said I love no one but you. No, I don't. Wednesday I sent you a cable begging you to call. Thursday I sent a message. I said, oh darling, darling, please come back home. Friday I woke up crying. Wait to step with a tear. I'll get along alone from 7. I did the same thing all over again, yes I did. This is my 7th letter, baby. On this bright Sunday morning, just get off my knees from praying. I said, oh Lord, please send her back home. Can't you hear me talking to her? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 7 letters, 7 days, 7 long, lonely days, I say again. It's my 7th letter, baby. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, man, this song reminds me of when I was in London in 1970, when I put out this tune, 7 letters, and it become a great feeling for me. It's so good. You say, what a blazing fire. But-minded people, it takes one hand to watch the other. They were all sung by you, and now react back to. You said it. Oh, what a blazing fire. You said it. See that? I am a blockade shining. But when I was with you, I was like bull in a pen. Live and let others live, and your days will be much longer. You said it. Oh, what a blazing fire. Yes, sir. Blazing fire. Counter-rocking Prince Buster and Blackhead Shine Man. Yeah. There was Morgan said that. I am the blazing fire. Walk the blazing fire. Take it from Derek Morgan, I say so. Yeah. A stick and a stone can break my bone, even when I'm wearing the crown. But word from your mouth can't bore me in two. What are you going to do? You said it. I am a blazing fire. But be still and know I'm your superior. Time is longer than rope, and time not catching up on you. I said, I am a blazing fire. Me tongue knows he said it. I am a blazing fire. Me tongue knows he still boy. Oh yes, I'm your superior. Yes, man, the blazing fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, take it from me, man. Derek Morgan, I say so. This is a time that we are living in, and would like everyone to put on their mask. Put your mask on, like I do now. Put on my mask. Your mask no longer on, but it's have to go on. Put on your mask. Keep the distance. Put your nose and your mouth covered, and be good until I meet you in the 2021. Right? Yes, man.
Yeah. Our next performer is Glenn Washington, one of the leading reggae artists that constantly tour in the world. Hails from the parish of Clarendon, Jamaica. Yes, Clarendon. Many of you might not even know that Glenn is a drummer and was actually taught to play drums by the late Joseph Hill of Culture. Remember Culture? Yes, Joseph Hill. He went on to play drums from many artists such as Shinehead, Leroy Sibbles, just to name a few. Also performed with Stevie Wonder, who actually introduced him to the United States, where he toured the States. He had his first hit records, Rockers, Nutcrackers, in 1978 for the Joe Gibbs label, which was also instigated by Joseph Hill of Culture. He went on to hit the charts with lots of hits like Kindness or Weakness in 1998. And since then, after Kindness or Weakness, he has become one of the icons of reggae music. Yes, name getting big. With hit songs such as Getting Next to Me, Can't Keep a Good Man Down, Careless Minded People, Break Up, The Love of God, Open Your Eyes. Let's welcome to the...
I just can't live without you. No, nowhere. Though many men will try to tell you bad things about me. Oh, baby, let them try. I know one day they'll lust to die. And there will be no cause or reason for you to doubt me. Cause what I feel is real. The love that I have is your sign to see. Now I'm building my whole wide world around you. But baby, here's my request from you. Baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. Please don't take my sweetness for weakness. No, baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. No, no, baby. Cause our future depends on you. And no one else will do. Ooh. And every breath I take, I'll take another one for you. Because I want you in my life. Now, baby. And every song I sing, I'll be singing with feelings about you. With feelings of love so pure and true. no, don't take my sweetness for weakness. Please don't take my kindness for weakness. No, baby. Cause everything depends on you. And no one else will do. No, baby. I'll do almost anything you ask me to. Always willing to set aside the tribulation to put me down. And people will criticize that you and me and don't think that it's right. And everything that I do, you're willing and able to publicize. I got all this in you, and waiting to finally receive my prize. No matter how new, our future is growing inside of you. Baby, time is the master. We shall blessings we will prosper. I am placing all this on you. But baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. Now, baby, don't take my sweetness for weakness. Please don't take my kindness for weakness. Baby, don't take my sweetness for weakness. No, baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. No, baby, don't take my sweetness. No, oh, no, baby. We're strangers in the night, getting to know each other. The moon was bright, strolling under the moonlight, hoping that we could get out of sight. And while the entertainer's singing this song, I hold a feeling oh so strong. Never thought love would look me in the eyes. I lift my head, I wanna be surprised. Looking around, who's trying to take the love from me. Now, they don't seem to realize this love was meant to be. Only your love can set me free. I think I won the prize. From the very first time I looked in your eyes, and your love will last forever. It's a blessing to be with someone like you. Now the ladies realize I am no longer sold, got you by my side. And this new love I will treasure. I'll be faithful and true to the day I die. And when people criticize, if you hold on to love, that be or die. And if I had to do it over, it would have to be you, no one else to do. No, I can't let you go. Oh no, not forever. I can't let you walk away. Now they came from the same, how could she even embrace someone like me? But they don't seem to realize that this love was meant to be. Only your love can set me free. We were just strangers in the night, getting to know each other. The moon was right, strolling under the moonlight, hoping that we could get out of sight. And while the entertainer's singing his song, I hold a feeling moves so strong. I never thought love would look me in the eyes. I lift my head, I wanna be surprised. I made it on the prize. From the very first time I looked in your eyes, I knew love would last forever. It's a blessing to be with someone like you. Now, baby, can't let you go. Oh, no. I can't let you walk out of my life. No, baby, can't let you go. No. more time in your life. I've got to have a fighting chance to make things right, baby. Remove all the heart, take the strife. And right now all I'm thinking of is kids on my life. You dropped some love on me now, baby. I can't get free. Can't believe I'm not dreaming. This is reality. There's never a time I'm thinking that I don't think of you, baby. So deeply in love I'm sinking. I don't know what to do. This love is so high, we can't get over it. No, no. We're feeling so wide, we can't get around. When we trust in the bonds of the Most High, we'll be satisfied, baby. Forsaking all confusion mixed with foolish pride. For the rest of my years I'll be here, standing by your side. And always doing good to those who would take me for a ride. This love is so high, we can't get over it. No, no. We're feeling so wide, we can't get around. A man needs to be at home to see his children grow, exalting truths and rights, and watch the vibes flow. Now if I should lose this feeling, I won't know what to do. Cause I'm really not one of those guys just passing through. I need more time in your life. I've got to have a fighting chance to make things right. No, baby. Remove all the heartache and strife. And right now all I'm thinking of is just kids and wife. No, no, no. I need more time. Ooh, na, 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 na. Ooh, oh, na, 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 na. Yeah. This love is so high, we can't get over it. No, no. We're feeling so wide, we can't get around. You just have love on me now, baby. I can't get free. I can't believe I'm not dreaming. This is reality. There's never a time I'm thinking that I don't think of you, baby. So deeply in love I'm sinking. I don't know what to do. I need more time.
What a performance. Now, our next performer is Jarubi. Jarubi is a friend of the late Bob Marley. They grew up together in West Kingston, Jamaica, and Ruby can recall memories such as when they used to stop at a place called Grandma Joint to eat cornbread, pudding, and mixture of milk and syrup. When Ruby realized that Bob Marley can sing, he introduced Bob to Derrick Morgan. They were only teenagers then. Now residing in the United States, Jarubi has worked with acts such as Gregory Isaacs, the Melodians, Ken Booth, John Holt, Barrington Levy, Jack Thomas, Little John, Sizzler, Rankin Joe, just to name a few. His origin as an entertainer dates way back to 1962 as a member of a group called the Schoolboys, who recorded a famous car version of the R&B hit Dilly Dilly for Prince Buster. He then went solo as Everett Metcalf. Yes, that's his real name, Everett Metcalf, in 1965 and recorded a song named Problem. He followed that up with Let's Take Another Walk in 1966. He was actually given the name Jack Ruby by the Notorious Feather Map in 1963, but didn't decide to use it as his stage name until 1966. Having started out as a singer, he then switched to DJing in the late 1960s at the suggestion of Spanish Town-based DJ Roy, and started working with a number of sound systems. In 1976, he changed his name from Jack Ruby to Jaruby to differentiate from the ultra-riot producer Jack Ruby. He recorded the album Dread Affair for singer-producer Barry Gibbs. He was a dancer with the Black Invaders, one of the hottest dance groups on stage in the 70s to early 80s. He was selected to play a role in the film Rockers. Remember that? He worked on some of the top sound systems all over Jamaica, including Metro Media. Today, we are proud to introduce to you one of the hardest worker in the reggae fraternity, Ja Ruby.
This is the original Rasta Judge Jarubi, and I'm gonna bless up the world for this Christmas year, and a happy and blessed, prosperous New Year's when it come. Seeing Rastafari live it, run the rhythm for me. tree that planted by the water. I shall not remove. I shall not remove. If you work there, if you work there. I shall not remove. Don't care what they do. I shall not remove. Don't care what they say. I shall not remove. I know that I shall not remove. Just like a tree that planted by the water, I shall not remove. I shall not remove. Don't you forget the place where you used to rest. For you to serve, I've done his very best. You are ungrateful to call him a fool. You should never forget that place where you used to rest. Did you come to serve? Were like your mother and father. Then you should honor and respect my friend. You are ungrateful to call me a fool. But you come to serve and the king is gonna clip your wings. And thy mother and thy father, that's your day. They belong upon your land. Yeah, Rastafari. It will fall in your eyes, that's no lie. Lord, you are rude against my friend. You are ungrateful. Call me a fool. Oh, that you can deserve, and the king is gonna give your hand. That you can deserve, and the king is gonna clip your wing. He's gonna clip your wing. That you can deserve. I've heard of your story, which always end in your glory. Time is longer than yours, and it's the loss of your own. Don't
the other, but you don't remember your brother. You think of yourself, no one else, my friend. But I'm indifferent and watchful people, that's what you say. You want everybody down, but you can hold this down. What a man can swear, anywhere and everywhere. Don't live for yourself alone. Respect your brother and sister. What a man can swear, everywhere and everywhere. What a man can swear, everywhere and everywhere. I've heard of your story, which always ends in your glory. Time is longer than gold, and it's no loss after all. Don't you realize, we know your name is July. One and wash the other, but you don't remember your brother. July, my friend, July, July.
Our next performer is Keelan Beckford. Born on North Street, downtown Kingston, Jamaica, Keelan started his musical career as a teenager, most notable when he topped the Jamaican charts in 1968 with the hit song Combination at only 13 years old. He went on to have several other hits in the 70s and 80s, including Be What You Want, backed by the Revolutionary Bands. Keelan is not only a recording artist, but a musical producer and an astute businessman, well known for his work in the early hip-hop releases on 12 Stars record, which he founded in 1980, and as a reggae video DVD producer with his Brooklyn-based New York Keelan Records. Ironically, Keelan is from a musical family with cousins such as Stanley Beckford, Maurice Blacker Morwell, and dancehall DJ Nicodemus. So, let's welcome to the New Year's Eve lockdown reggae party, Keelan Beckford.
When I fall in love, there will be no other. Only you and me, you in this so wide world. And when I fall in love, there will be no other. Only you and me, you in this so wide world. If I should fall in love again, to me it would be a pleasure. If it don't take all of my troubles away, hey, and when I fall in love, there will be no other. Only you and me in this so wide world. When I fall in love, 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 there will be no other. Only you and me in this so wide world. When I fall in love, there will be no other. Only you and me in this so wide world. If I should fall in love again, to me it would be a pleasure. If it don't take all of my troubles away, Hey, when I fall in love, there will be no other, only you and me in this whole wide world. When I fall in love, 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 when I fall in love. There will be no other, only you and me in this whole wide world. When I fall in love, there will be no other, only you and me in this whole wide world. When I fall in love, yeah, 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 yeah. In America, it's such an adventure. When you're living in America, when you're living in America, so you like it, you like it. So you like it, you like it. When you're living in
I hope you enjoy the show so far, though, because I'm loving it. Now, our next act is the Eptones. Now, the Eptones was one of the definitive rocksteady groups which were formed in Kingston, Jamaica in 1965 and became one of the few to successfully make that transition from ska rocksteady era to reggae. But things really didn't start until 1966, rather, when they link up with the then late Sir Clement Coxon Dodd Studio One label, where Dodd actually trained the group in the art of harmony singing. The Eptones then had their first hit with Studio One later that year with Fatty Fatty. Remember that? Fatty Fatty. They went on to record a vast amount of material for Dodd, enough its songs over the next 5 years, including the first ever LP On Top in 1970. The Eptones later signed a major recording deal with Island Records in 1975 and released their label debut, Night Food, which was produced by Lee Scratch Perry and feature mostly new version of old Studio One material such as Book of Rules, Baby I Need Your Love, Mama Say, and lots more. The follow-up album in 1977, Party Time, followed a similar blueprint and also included an eye-opening cover of Bob Dylan's I Shall Be Released. It proved to be the group's biggest selling album in the international market. So the sweet, melodic voice of the Eptones has seen them travel all over the world, spreading reggae vibes at all major reggae showcases in Jamaica, USA, and the UK. So it's a pleasure for me, Devon Morgan, to welcome to you the Eptones.
This is party time, party time. We're having a party tonight, where everything will be alright. Come on, everyone. It's time that we should have some fun. We got to live some life before we go. We got to live some life before we go. Time is short, so here we go. Let's live the life the best we can. Don't try to work your soul away. Oh, no. Remember this another day. We got to live some life before we old. We got to live some life before we go. This is party time, party time. This is party time. Party time. Oh, party time. Watch me to see party tonight. Oh, people, where everything will be alright. So come on, everyone. It's time that we should have some fun. We got to live some life before we're old. We got to live some life before we're old. We got to live some life. Oh yeah, heaven's come again. Merry Christmas. Music is so divine. Well, it's yours and it's mine. Come on and sing with me. It makes you so happy. Well, it gets you in the mood. It makes your whole body move. And yourself you can't control. That's when you feel the sun. Heaven's come again. Merry Christmas, y'all. Get in the groove for Christmas, y'all. Oh, music is so divine. Well, it's yours and it's mine. Come on and sing with me. It makes you so happy. When it gets you in the mood, it makes your whole body move. And yourself you can't control. That's when you feel it.
Yeah, headtones. Yeah. So we say have a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
And a prosperous New Year when it comes. You know, everybody keep safe. Yes. Christmas is in the air.
It's Christmas time and people.
It's the season, it's Christmas time again. Hey, come on and all, enjoy the Christmas band. Hey, and it's like happy people acting and me celebrate Christmas in a different way. Each is giving a vibe of joy. The Christmas season, the season is here again. But each must make their joy flow away. There's something that no stepping stone. And it's right, happy people like you and me celebrate Christmas in a different way. Each is giving a vibe of joy. Christmas is here. Christmas is here again. Whoa, pa, 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 it's Christmas time. Whoa, pa, 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 It's Christmas time again. And it's like every people like you and me celebrate Christmas in a different way. Each is giving a bag of joy. The Christmas season again. When the rain, the snow is falling from the sky. I know the sun will be only missing for a while. But it's like happy people like you and me celebrate Christmas in a different way. Each is giving a bag of joy. Christmas time, Christmas is here again. I'm Mr. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's Christmas time again. And then the Christmas time. It's Christmas time again. Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas from the Hamptons.
Yes. Christmas is here again. Christmas is here again. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. I lost my baby, but she's coming for Christmas. She sent me a card stating she's ready. And when she comes down, it's gonna be Christmas time. Christmas time. My lady honey said she would. It seems to me the season is on her mind. All she's saying is Christmas time is all. Christmas is all. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. My little honey says she's going to stay now. I asked her why she would die. She repeated, she never leave me because it's Christmas Day. Christmas Day. She's not gonna leave me because it's Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Yeah, greetings to the world. Greetings, one and all. Uptown.
Wow, this was really a show. I tell you, really a showcase. We hope you have enjoyed this Christmas lockdown reggae showcase and hope that you were thoroughly entertained in such a perilous time. But just keep safe, take care of your family and you, and stay strong in this pandemic. We know the Ectones to take us out. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2021 when it comes. Enjoy the Ectones as they sing you out. Merry Christmas.
Let's go. I wanna show you how Christmas, Christmas. Do you remember the time we had? That's a Christmas I'll never forget. I'm gonna take you out this Christmas, Christmas, come with me to the places of love. Do you remember the time we had? Blessed Christmas, I never forget. I'm gonna take you out. It's Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Come with me to the places love. Baby, do you remember the time we met? You and I walking home. I'm gonna take you out. It's Christmas, Christmas.
Yes, Happy New Year when it comes.
Oh yeah, ooh yeah. All right, look here. Music is so divine. Well, it's yours and it's mine. Come on and sing with me. It makes you so happy. Yup, tup, tup, yup, tup, tup. 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 Oh, well, it gets you in the groove. It makes your whole body move. And yourself you cannot do. That's when you feel the soul. Yup, tup, tup, yup, tup, tup. 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 Christmas time again. Everyone's and friends. You better come again. Hector's at Christmas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And music is so divine. Well, it's yours and it's mine. Come on and sing with me. It makes you so happy.